And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action.
Sam Jones.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Sunday, they're off to Toronto to face off with the Raptors. Then on Wednesday, the Atlanta Hawks come to town, kicking off a homestand for them.
And looking at the Minnesota matchup, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. And for the Celtics, well, we see it almost every night, Clark. Another great backcourt matchup.
Well, B.A., this league is so stacked with tremendous guards. I mean, all-star caliber guards all over the league. And it really creates a situation where being able to choose guards for the all-star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
Here's Bibby. Pass to Collins. 5 on the clock. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Now the Celtics on the move. And he buries his first look.
There's the peripheral vision we talk about. Bird finding a wide open teammate.
Here's Collins, right wing. Here's McGinnis. Right side, Irving. Here's B. From 9 feet. That one no good. First quarter of play, a minute in. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Bird. Drills the baseline jumper.
You know, when he's not beating you from the three or attacking the basket, Bird, very reliable from the mid-range.
Pass to Collins. Now here's Irving. It's stolen. Here's Bird. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Bibby. Outside Irving. 6 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Julius Irving at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Irving.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Bird. Over Irving. It doesn't go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why they're one of the top teams in the league.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
The Sixers trailing. Outside Irving. Over to the wing. And there's Collins on the assist from Irving.
And after missing their first 3 shots, maybe this will get them going.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to McHale. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Bibby. Collins finds Irving. And here they come. Here's Jones. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Outside Irving. Cowens grabs the board.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Here's Bird. Collins defending. McHale. And he dunks it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And that one's good. Irving.
Assisted Doug Collins.
The Celtics have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Pass to Jones. Here's Bird. Sweet little floater.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Here's Bibby. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Collins. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And some new faces and new places this year, Graham. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Free throw is good from Collins.
And, you know, what makes Collins so hard to guard is a number of things. One, his effort is without question and constant. He's got high skill level. And he's also sneaky athletic as a combo guard.
And both free throws good for Collins. The Celtics with the lead. Can't get it to fall.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's Bibby. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to McGinnis. Shot clock at 5. Here's Irving. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Celtics ball.
Here's McHale. Here's Jones. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now here's Irving. Takes one from 10 feet. Basket's good.
Julius
Irving's got 6 points. For Boston, they've gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. And here's Jones. 15 in his last outing. Here's Cowens. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Six on the shot clock. Here's Bird, and they recover it.
That missed aside. They're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And the 76ers call time here.
It's defense time.
Russell's checked in for Boston.
Bill Russell.
Here's Bibby. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by McHale. Boston's shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Outside Jones. There's the drive. And a strong finish with two hands.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now here's Irving. He has 6. Shoots it from the high post. They get the rebound. It's deflected.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Both teams will make substitutions.
The Sixers.
Now here's White. Inside, Russell can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Here's Free. He's guarded by White. And it's rejected. And he recovers it. Shaken big. Tries yet again. It's rebounded by McHale. Boston on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Havlicek. Pass to Pierce. Fades and shoots. Here's Russell. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Sixers ball. Now into the lineup for the Celtics, Robert Parrish.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To the paint. It's blocked.
Beautiful thing to watch there. Parrish with great anticipation and timing to get to that shot and deny it.
Here's free. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Outside Russell. Pass to White. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's free and out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. The Celtics with the lead. Now White. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Pierce. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Celtics foul. Joe White. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's free. Drops in the layup for 2.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Outside White. And there's the rejection. And it's in there. And the Celtics lead by 10. The 76ers shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Pass to Rodman. Blocked! Another shot.
2 minutes.
Here's shake and bake.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Here's free. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Here's Pierce. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Here's free. He's guarded by White. Here he goes. There's the block. Pass to Pierce. Here's Havlicek. Lets a floater go. They get it again. Here's Parrish. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And they've quickly gathered 8 second chance points thus far.
Beasting on those backboards. I love that physicality.
50 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Rodman. That one off the back iron and out.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Pierce can't get to it.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's free. Shots blocked. Pass to Havlicek. 20 seconds left in the opening quarter. White, good.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Will it go?
So versatile defensively is Bill Russell. Excellent defending the post as well as guarding on the perimeter.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
The Celtics shooting it at 52%. So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Pass to Pierce. Here's Havlicek. Lays it up and banks it in.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Free. Got a piece of it.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And that one's good. Parrish.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Has to Free. Just 5 on the clock. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. The Celtics making a switch here.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
Boston on offense. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
VA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Rondo. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Oh, nice shot by Havlicek.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
And we saw players like Jalen Green skip college and go straight to the G League with the Ignite team. Clark, now prospects are leaving high school early to go pro.
Yeah, and I think they should have that opportunity and right to choose that option if they feel that's what they want to do, B.A. Not everybody is going to be able to make it to the NBA, but some can actually forego college and get their NBA or pro career started earlier, and they should have that right and option.
The 76ers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And the 76ers call time here. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's McGinnis. He's coming off a 13-point game against Cleveland. Collins outside.
Philadelphia foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. To the middle. And a nice finish on the layup.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
McGinnis, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And he gets it to go. 6 points for him.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Tipped. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Yeah, you can't forget about this now. Rondo's averaged double-digit assists multiple seasons. As good a passer as any in this league.
Collins right side. Here's Irving. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And, yep, it's good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Bibby. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Oh, they get a hand on it. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Jones, he's checked in for Rondo. And the 76ers making a change here. Here's Bibby. Six on the shot clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here.
Unselfish basketball there. That's what you expect from Bibby, a guy who won multiple championships in college.
And the Celtics in possession here. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
At the line for 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Here's Bibby. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Collins passes to Irving. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Jones. Boston, no good that time either.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Irving. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
And there's the drive. He gets it in there. He has 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Bibby. Up top, Collins. Outside, Irving. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got his third basket of the night.
Boy, what a tremendous score. Collins also willing to make the extra pass. Relentless on the offensive end.
Pass to Bird. Pulls it in from the elbow. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Out to the right wing. Down low. Here's McGinnis. That one is off. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Jones. And a miss there on the triple. Now Philadelphia with it. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pass to Bird. Fires from deep. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And you think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
76ers substitution.
Pass to Mix. Outside Irving. Here's Bibby. Back to Irving. Cowens grabs the board.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Jones. No luck on that one. Collins outside. Here's Irving. The Sixers again can't hit. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Jones drives in, and he lays it up and in. Jones has got 8 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Mix. Looking to get it going. Good. 10 points for him.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Pass to Jones. The floater. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
At the line, Sam Jones. At the line with 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Here's Bibby. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. It's tipped.
Great timing there. Outstanding instincts by Bill Russell. Then the long reach. It's a wrap.
4 on the clock. Fires the 3. Rebound Boston. Outside Jones. Here's Pierce. He had 9 points in his last time out. Buries it from 3.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Irving. To the inside. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
No luck on that one. Boston's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Lets it go from the wing. Nope, shooting 3 for 8 in the game now.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Oh, they pick off the pass. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Tell you what, this is what you want from your point guard. Kuzi just knows when his guys are wide open.
Outside Irving. 1:46 left to play in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Bibby to stop the drought. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Boy, the defense really wasn't bad there, but he's a gifted shooter from distance.
Here's McHale. Here's Jones. That shot missing. And Philadelphia the other way now. Going inside, and he jams it home with authority.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Down low. Here's Jones. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, good D by Irving. Pierce. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. He's got 11.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
Left side Irving. Goes up at the elbow. It's rebounded by Pierce. Ooh, ripped away. Pass to Mix. Here's Walton. Over Jones. And another miss by Philadelphia. 29 seconds left in the first half of this game. Up again. It's good on the putback. Russell's got his first bucket in this one.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Pass to Dawkins. Some solid defense from Russell. Off they go. It's a 3-on-1 break. Here's Pierce. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And Pierce knows how to get to his spots. And when he gets there, he knows how to convert.
And so it's the Boston Celtics making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back after this word.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Out in front of the half is Boston. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. They can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half. It's going to be a long ride.
And that's going to do it for us here. Second half of action is coming your way.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pass to Bird. Here's McHale. Deflected! And for the 76ers, Here's McGinnis. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And for the Celtics. Pass to McHale. Six to shoot. From deep three-point range. Kept alive by Boston.
And his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep the possession going. Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Pass to McGinnis. Collins outside. Outside for Irving. And that one's long.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Doug Collins. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line, Sam Jones. At the line, shooting one.
And the free throw, no good.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Here's Irving. The bank shot, no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Collins. Knocked away. Jones with the ball. 13 points in the game. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And so it's Boston with it. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Doug Collins. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. For Boston, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Cowan. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Jones. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Collins outside. And he drives in, and that one drops for him. Collins has got 4 points this quarter.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Bird. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Irving. He goes up. And the finish by Irving.
Artistry and poetry in motion. Irving can create in the air as well as anybody.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Now here's Jones. He's got 13. Second chance effort. A nice shot by Cowens. He has 6.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Collins. 10 points for him. Irving. Again, Philadelphia. The Celtics have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Here's Bird. 11 points in the game.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Back to Collins. Clock at 6. Knocked loose. Here's Bird. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Outside Jones. Pass to McHale. On the wing, Jones. Shoots over Collins. No good that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Outside Jones, launches a 3, sinks the tray. Jones has got 16 points. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Irving, no good. Boston has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's McHale, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Collins outside. Irving up top. 14 points for him. To stop the run. Got a hand on it. Tries again. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Sixers ball.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Clock is at 3. Collins. And it doesn't even draw iron.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
White on the wing. Here's Parrish. Here's Havlicek. And it's Boston scoring again.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Now here's Collins. He's got 10. Pass to Mix. Back to Collins. Puts up a 3. Hits the trifecta. Collins has got 13 points.
Because of the clear height advantage, he gets the shot he's looking for.
Outside White. Here's Garnett. Pass to Parrish. Collins defending. Here's Havlicek. That one's wide left. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting just 36% in the third. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Pass to Parrish. That's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. The Celtics making a switch here. Russell is checked in.
76ers.
Five on the clock. Here's Havlicek. Off target with the three.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's shake and bake. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
He throws it down with two hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Back to Collins. The rebound, Celtics. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your Celtics. At the line for two.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Here's Free. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Boston, no good that time either. Philadelphia shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Up top, Collins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With some arc, it's deflected. They recover it, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
76ers substitution.
Boston's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. White, the pass to Russell. Inside, 6 on the shot clock. Parrish, no good. Now Philadelphia with it. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Ooh, poked away. Pass to shake and bake.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Collins outside. From the arc. Doesn't go that time. And it's Boston the other way. .144 left in the third quarter. The rebound by Ryder. The 76ers shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Collins, left side. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. 1:09 left in the third quarter. Looking to end the drought. Cranked it in off the glass. Collins has got 9 points here in the second half.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Pass to Parrish. The teardrop. Yep, that one's good.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play with a terrific move.
And the 76ers shooting only 27% for today's game. Out to the wing. Now Collins. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Free. The Celtics making their last shot. Just 5 to shoot. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And so it's Boston showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Here's McGinnis, guarded by Russell. Releases. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Boston shooting has been good, 54% on this one. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. Pass to Russell. Double team on Russell. Outside. Rondo to the paint. Fade away. He got a piece of it. And they'll get another chance. Russell. Great positioning on the putback.
Really crashing that offensive glass. The instincts, the long arms, the quickness of jump. Russell kills you with second chance points.
Here's Free. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Irving. 5 on the clock. Here's Free. Checked by Rondo. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Boston ball.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution.
The Celtics have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Pierce. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The 76ers shooting just around 26% for the game. Pass to Bibby. Here's McGinnis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Well, with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark. You think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, B.A. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie. But I would love on occasion to have a dress-down day if we could.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Here's Garnett.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Here's Pierce. He's guarded by Irving.
They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half. Yeah, he was ready for the hop step all the way. He gets the position, holds his ground, and draws the charge.
First team foul.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Pass to Pierce. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
Here's Bibby, and out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston ball. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, Steve Mix.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Pierce. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Garnett. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Pierce. For Boston, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. And there's the drive. Second shot opportunity. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Irving's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Bird. Pure from three-point range.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Mix. And here is Irving. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
There are guys in this league with good body control. And then there's the doctor. He's at another level. Wow.
Here's McHale. Left side, Rondo. Here's the three. And the Celtics another three.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Baseline try. Another shot. And he lays it in.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Pass to Bird. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up.
Well, this is par for the course from Bird. I mean, once he gets in a rhythm with that laser focus of his, he's hard to slow down.
Here's B. Here's McGinnis. And Clark, it's a relief to have fans back in the stands, but rising incidents of misconduct from a few. How do you think we discourage this?
Well, I think you first identify who those folks are, press charges, hold them accountable, make the penalty severe for that type of misconduct. Just because you purchase a ticket doesn't give you the right to act any way that you want to. There are protocols and rules and just basic human dignity and respect and courteousness that has to be applied. So make it tough on folks that step outside of those lines. Hold them accountable and press charges if need be.
B. The shot off that time. Now Boston takes it the other way to the middle. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
The 76ers have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Here's Bibby. Checked by Rondo. Pass to Mix. Here's B. Checked by Rondo. 4 on the clock. Here's B. And he knocks down the 10-footer.
Goes to Steve Mix.
Boston's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's Bird.
Philadelphia foul. Steve
Collins, he's checked in for the Sixers.
His first personal foul. Second team foul. 76ers substitution. Doug Collins.
Outside, Rondo. Pass to McHale. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bird. From behind the arc. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics.
Boston ball. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Robert Parrish.
Boston has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Collins defending. McGinnis with a rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Irving, no good. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Rondo gets the bucket.
You know, with Rondo's tenure in the league, he's been around now for over a decade and a half. He continues to give you flashes of that burst.
And Philadelphia has possession after the basket by Boston. Here's Irving. And rejected. Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter. And I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match. And freedom of movement is an important part of that. And it looks better. And it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining.
Rondo. And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Irving. Tries to break his ice. Here's B. And it's Bird with a rebound. Boston's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here's Rondo. From down in the low post, it goes. Rondo. He's got 4 points this quarter.
Rondo going right through the contact and scoring there. He's a lot tougher than he looks.
Pass to Collins. Now here's Irving. Defense right on him. The Sixers with another miss. Now here's Rondo. Here's Bird. He's guarded by Irving. Kept alive. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. 23 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Collins. Pass to McGinnis. And the layup falls.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Now Rondo. Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
Here's McGinnis. Back to Irving. 5 to shoot. Fires. High post. Parrish with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Celtics.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
A solid win for them here in the first of 4 meetings this season. They've come out and set the tone against the 76ers.
Here's Bibby. Pass to Irving. Here's B. Checked by Rondo. Here's B. The Sixers with another miss. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Left side, Rondo. And that one's good. Parrish.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's McGinnis. Pass to Collins. The 3. It's hauled in by Garnett. Rondo with it. So it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.